Now let's launch VMware Workstation. Not that one. You have already installed
Yes,
that one. So go to the desktop of your computer,
yes, sir.
minimize everything. Now you have the first one which says VMware Workstation Pro. Double click on that.
Yes, sir.
Hadoop Training 64. You have already done some kind of virtual machine before. Hmm?
Sir, no, sir.
Okay. Kalyan Hadoop Training 64-bit.
Yes,
What
sir,
is
sir.
that?
I am also. Sir, it's actually it's not mine. It's my brother-in-law's laptop. Maybe it may have.
Okay. Now click on View on the top and then um, choose Customize. Choose Library. Okay. Now we will create one virtual machine, and that's going to be Windows 10 virtual machine.
Yes,
So in order to build a new Windows 10 virtual machine, let's click on File on the top left, New Virtual Machine. Okay, so typical, let's click on Next. Now choose the last option which says I will install the operating system later. Next. It's gonna be Microsoft Windows, so that is fine, but the version should be Windows 10 64-bit. Next. Now here in the name section which says virtual machine name, we would like to have a name of the machine. So you can keep any name of your choice, but I would suggest you go with delete that one. Hmm. Type in WIN capital letter. That is Win. Win means Windows, right?
yes, sir.
VM. VM means virtual machine. So type VM, and this is going to be our first machine. So 001. Okay, so this is kind of naming convention we are following. So next machine if we create, then that is going to be WIN VM 002,
Yes,
then
sir.
003, then 004, something like that. In production environment, we give this kind of naming convention. Okay, let's click on one more thing. How much space you have in C drive and D drive? Can you open a folder? This PC, go to this PC. Okay,
Sir,
so C
provision.
drive, you did not do any.
Sir, it's. I told you, no, sir. It's not mine. I just ordered a hard disk, sir, of 512 GB. I have to copy all the things.
Okay, so when will you
Uh,
be able to do that?
Sir, it's 2 days, sir. 2 days.
Okay, fine. So let's go back to the VMware, minimize this. Okay, so C drive does not have good space. You have like 29 gigabyte
Yes, sir.
free space, but you need to have minimum 80 gigabyte or 100 gigabyte free space. So ask your brother that if he can delete some big files or move the files from this machine to a pen drive or somewhere so that you can
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
have some space.
Uh,
Okay,
Okay, sir.
next.
He's. Next, sir. Okay, sir.
So maximum size, let's give 80 gigabyte, the hard disk size, 80. Type in manually, delete that and type in 8. Next. Now let's click on finish. Now we will make some configuration. We will make some changes. So right now the memory, how much RAM you got in your computer?
8 GB, sir.
8 GB. Okay, so we will give 4 gigabyte of RAM to this machine, and processor 2 gigabyte is already given. So click on edit virtual machine setting. Up you have edit here. Now let's give, instead of 2048, delete that and type in 409 4100. 4100. It's around 4 gigabyte. Now let's click on option on the top. Up you have option. Now we would like to encrypt this device because we have to enable the bit locker on this device to encrypt the hard disk of this device. Plus, we will be able to upgrade the machine from Windows 10 to Windows 11. So encryption is required. So for encryption, you need to click on access control and choose encrypt. So we would like to protect the machine. So in production environment, the laptops what we have, we protect them using encryption method. Got it? So let's enter, choose a password, anything of your choice, but make a note of that password on your
Yes, sir.
WhatsApp, send it to yourself, this encryption password. Otherwise you will lose, you will not be able to uh, recover this machine.
Okay, sir.
So choose any password and on your WhatsApp, send it to yourself, encryption password. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and
Okay, sir.
click on encrypt. Now the second thing what we have to do, we need to click on the advanced option, and there is one option called enable secure boot. And yes, we would like to enable the secure boot below UEFI. Yes, secure boot will help you to upgrade the machine from Windows 10 to Windows 11. That's a prerequisite. Okay. Now let's click on hardware on the top left. And we need to add one more hardware, and that is TPM, trusted protocol module. We have to add that one so that we will be able to encrypt the hard disk of this device. So let's click on add and choose TPM, the last one, trusted platform module. Finish and click on OK. Okay, so we have configured all the settings what we wanted to have. So hardware configuration is done. So this device has TPM, this device has secure boot, and this device has encryption policy. So we will be able to encrypt the hard disk of this device, plus we will be able to upgrade the machine from Windows 10 to Windows 11. Now we will power on this machine. So let's click on power on this virtual machine. Click on OK. Now the moment you get a message, you need to click inside the black window. I'll show you. Yeah, click inside and press any key on the keyboard. You have to try again. You have to try again. Press the Control Alt key on the keyboard. Control Alt.
No, sir.
Control
It's not
Alt.
open.
Control Alt at the right hand side next to the space bar on your keyboard.
Yes, sir.
Control Alt. Got it? Hmm?
No, sir. Just Control Alt, sir.
Control Alt. You see at the left hand side it is written as well. Press Control Alt to release the mouse cursor.
Yes, 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 sir. But I
Control Alt at the same time.
yes, yes.
Control Alt
Shut
at the
down.
same time. Mhm.
Y-
Control Alt, I'm saying. You got the mouse back?
yes, sir.
Now right click on this WINVM001 and then choose power and then choose reset. But you need to, yeah, understand you have to understand one thing, that when you get a message to press any key, you need to click inside and press any key on the keyboard quickly. Otherwise, you will again come to this page. Okay, click on
Yes,
reset. Click and press any key. Oh, not now. I'll tell you when.
yes, sir.
Oh, right click and power off. Ah, okay. You are able to do it now. Good.
Sir, is this okay, sir?
Click on next. Install now. Now choose I do not have a product key below. Now we will build Windows 10 Pro. Let's choose Windows 10 Pro. Next. Accept the license terms and condition. Next. Choose the second option, custom. Next. Okay, let's wait for some time.
Sir, while working in the office, we have to do the same thing like this, sir.
No, you don't have to do all these things because you will get a new laptop. User will
Okay, sir.
get new laptop. So we are basically building a new virtual machine because we don't have any laptop. So in production environment, we will get new machines. User will get new machines. Here we are building a new machine. Okay.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, yes,
Dakshin
sir.
SP.
yes, you are audible.
Yeah. Hi, Kashif.
Right. So we have done two sessions already. This is the third session.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the first session, we did the introduction of Intune, the historical background, and what all things are going to be covered in the training. Now, in the last session, we downloaded virtual VMware Workstation Pro and then Windows 10 Pro. These things we downloaded in the last session. Now we are building a new machine, Windows 10. So this is the third session. You joined today itself, right? You
Yeah.
were
I've covered the first session that
okay.
you have sent to me.
Mhm. So you have how much is what is the configuration of your computer?
I have Windows 11 and 16 GB RAM.
Okay, how much space is there?
Uh,
Free space.
Around 125 GB.
Okay, and the processor.
i7.
Hmm.
The i7 processor. Intel i7.
Okay, so you need to do the same thing what we did in today's session and yesterday's session and build a new Windows 10 machine. Got it?
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Sir, Kashif, sir.
Yes. You need to choose the country, India, and then click on yes. Keyboard is fine. Let's click on yes. Skip. We don't need to add any extra keyboard.
Sir,
Choose a setup for an organization. Click on yes. Now, so we are on a stage wherein we have to enter the username and password. So right now we are not going to enter the details, I mean the username and password, because we don't have any user created yet. So let's take a snapshot of this machine so that we can come back to that stage anytime in the future. So right click on that machine, WINVM001, and then choose snapshot, and then choose take snapshot. Now type in blank machine. So this is a blank machine snapshot we are taking.
in at name, sir, at name.
Name, yes. And click on take snapshot.
Sir,
Okay, so the snapshot is ready. So in the next session when we meet, then we will create our Intune subscription. So you need to have a valid email
credit card.
address and phone number and a credit card or debit card so that you will be able to create your Intune subscription. Got it?
Yes.
So in today's session, what we have done, we have built a new Windows 10 machine. So you can power off this machine. Right click on power, right click on machine, and then power off.
Yes, sir. This one, sir.
Mm, power off. Yes, power off. Okay. So the
Okay, sir.
machine is ready now. So tomorrow when we meet, then we will do some more configuration. Okay. Any question before we wrap it up?
Yes.
Yeah, I have one question. I
Mm.
have used one number. We can use it again.
No, you have to use a different number.
Okay.
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 Okay, guys. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye now.
Okay, sir.